Gun-safe company Liberty Safe has changed multiple company policies following backlash and threats of a boycott over providing the FBI with the passcode to a customer's gun safe. The FBI was raiding the home of an Arkansas man charged in connection with January 6th. When the FBI found a Liberty Safe in the home, they contacted the company and asked for the access, which was granted but not legally required, since the warrant for the man's home and property did not specifically name Liberty to compel them to provide access to the safe.
I guess the FBI called Liberty Safes, and Liberty Safes gave them a master code to get into my gun safe. I didn't even know that was a thing. Pretty crazy. I didn't know safe companies would do that. So I feel like, a lot of our gun safes are not actually safe.
This is video from 34-year-old Nathan Hughes' driveway showing FBI agents in undercover cars roll in to raid his home. Hughes wasn't home at the time. He was arrested at a local business that he owns in Fayetteville. After posting bond and being strapped with an ankle monitor, Hughes went home to find his gun safe had been opened by FBI agents after Liberty Safe provided them the code to get into it. This rattled the world of social media. An outspoken conservative commentator, Charlie Kirk, the CEO of Turning Point USA, wrote on X, "Liberty Safe is an enemy to gun owners. They could have fought the warrant like Apple did. Instead, they buckled and bent over. Boycott, ridicule, ruin their company." Another Twitter user blasted the company online. Apparently, Liberty Safe will give your safe code to the FBI for being a Trump supporter. Just ask Nathan Hughes, who's ready to Bud Light Liberty Safe, referring to the Bud Light boycott that tanked company sales this summer. Others came to Liberty Safe's defense. This user saying in part, "Why are Republicans calling to cancel companies who comply with law enforcement? Stop trying to cancel people who are complying with the law." This garnered a response from ex-owner Elon Musk himself, posting, "I think we're going too far with these January 6th sentence links, especially given other crimes that aren't being prosecuted at all. But Liberty Safe had no choice here and are not to blame." But according to the warrant itself, it did not pertain to Liberty. They could have legally said no. It was their company policy that employees followed, granting the FBI access. That company policy has now been changed. In a statement, Liberty said, quote, "We have revised our policies around cooperation with law enforcement. Going forward, we will require a subpoena that legally compels Liberty Safe to supply access codes, but can only do so if these codes still exist in our system." Liberty keeps access codes in a database in case customers need access. The company says they have thousands of requests every year from customers who can't remember or lost their codes. This policy is also being updated, now allowing safe owners to opt out and have codes deleted from their system. A large portion of the media isn't reporting on this story. Since you're watching Straight Arrow News, you're getting the story that, in this instance, many mainstream and left-leaning news organizations have left out of the news cycle. This graph helps represent media bias. When the scale is this weighted, we consider this a media miss, this time by the left. For other media misses by the right and the left, visit san.com. Nathan Hughes has been charged with a felony count of civil disorder over entering the Capitol. A fund was set up for Hughes following the Liberty Safe outrage. Supporters have donated more than $60,000. He is one of more than 1,000 people who have been charged with January 6 related offenses, the largest prosecution in American history.
Thanks for watching. Straight Arrow News is on a mission to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. One way we do that is with our Media Miss tool, which shows you the stories the left and the right media are underreporting. Join us at straightarrownews.com.